Hey guys, what's up? Rob Shoecraft here with Restore Fitness, and I'm going to talk to you today about just a website I really like. I don't think I've ever mentioned, and it's called Darebee, DAREBEE.com, and I don't really know how they got their name. I'm sure it's probably on there somewhere. As anybody who's a subscriber to this channel, you know that I don't really pay too much attention to important details that other people tend to care about that would probably make this channel better, but I'm just kind of too lazy to get them in there, or forgetful. We'll call me forgetful. Lazy's mean. But anyways, Darebee is a website. It's a fitness website with tons of free information. I don't know if they offer any like premium services, any paid packages. There might be something on there. Again, something else I probably should have looked at. But it's really their free content that I'd like to talk about today. And this site's been around, I think, at least as long as I've been in the personal training game. So let's just call it 5 years, maybe longer. And ever since I found it for myself, I've been recommending it to people. Usually, now let me kind of go a little off topic here. No, it's not off topic, but a lot of my subscribers, a lot of you guys, if you're a subscriber, by the way, subscribe to this channel if you'd like. I'd like it. I think I have sort of a mixed bag of different fitness level and fitness interests, where I think a lot of you might have subscribed because I've done a review for maybe some niche barbell or piece of fitness equipment, and you're kind of already into lifting or at least resistance training. You already got your groove, and you're just looking for fine-tuning information from me or from many other people. You guys who are, we'll just call you lifters, meatheads, if you will, are probably, this site might not interest you too much. Not that you couldn't gain anything from it, but this is more tailored to, I will call it like more general population. Folks who just want to get and be getting, or need to get, I have a cat over there, literally in a bag of cat food. I should probably get his bowl out. What was I saying? Are in a population, are in a, you need to just get fit. And that whole fit just kind of, there's a million different types of fitness goals, but we'll just call it good work capacity, i.e. stamina, endurance, cardiovascular fitness, strength endurance, anything that might fall into we'll just call it work capacity. Muscle building, strength building, fat loss, but we'll just call that body composition. Maybe flexibility. Those general goals that most people have when they talk about getting fit. So this site is for folks like that who just kind of want to get started and want to progress to a certain level. Honestly, if you just have very basic, not necessarily easy, but basic goals, you just want to be healthier, and you want to look good, this site is perfect. And it's great because, first of all, it's all free, at least all the content. They have hundreds, if not thousands, of workouts on there. Very easy to follow. They're all just like these really neat little pictures of, it might be, do all the workouts. A lot of them are in like circuit fashion. Very simple. And it'll be like, first exercise, it'll show like a person down on the floor in a lower position, push up, and then up, or if it's a squat, it'll be somebody at the bottom of the squat and standing up. So it shows like the beginning, the top of the movement, the bottom of the movement, and then they have like some accompanying videos, and they have different progressions and regressions. If, say, you can't do a pull-up, or you can't do a push-up, or whatever, or your knees hurt when you do lunges, they have all these different workarounds that you can use for those. So the workouts, just the standalone workouts, are great. They have a great filtering system where you could search for workouts based on Difficulty based on goals. I think maybe based on time. Don't quote me there, but based on the equipment you have, based on whether or not there's an accompanying video. Like I said, most of them are like these little, almost look like infographics. Maybe there technically are infographics. So it makes it easy to really navigate this, navigate the workouts. The thing I like about it the most is probably that kind of compounding on top of the workouts is they have programs as well. So they have programs for just about every fitness level under the sun, all the way from something called Foundation Light, I believe it's what it's called. It's like no matter who you are within reason, if you can stand up basically. No matter who you are, what your fitness level is, what equipment you have. In this case, you don't need any equipment. You can go through this program, a daily routine, and basically just start working out. And it's really simple. It's dummy proof. You can go through that. Then they have like the foundation, which is kind of a step above that. And then they have several other programs all the way up to kind of stuff that's sort of reminiscent of like a TRX kind of workout. We're doing a lot of pull-ups, a lot of hard stuff, a lot of burpees, and then of course a lot of those programs revolve around goals that you have. So just a lot of really good stuff in there. They have some stuff for dumbbells, some stuff for barbells, but it's not like, it's not like you're starting 5-3-1 or dog crap training or some more, I guess we'll call it hardcore lifting, something that some people will call hardcore anyway, lifting program. It's not quite that sort of flavor, but that's all right. Like I said, that's not for everybody. In fact, that's not for most people. What I should say is most people don't really have an interest in doing that. They just want to get fit. Darebee's perfect for that. I already said it. How am I doing on time here? Why do I even care? I don't. It's just a habit. So again, the knock, I don't really have any knocks. It's hard for me to knock something that's free, especially when it's such high quality. The knock is really people's treatment of a service like this, and perhaps there are many others like Darebee that have kind of flown under my radar. It's kind of like once you find something that's great, why screw with it? If you do have another recommendation of a site like this, please let me know. But I don't understand why, but I've probably recommended it to, I don't know, I'd say at least 24 people over the last 5 years that they go check it out. They want to I wanted to start working out. I don't know what to do. What should I do? I'll say go to Darebee, find a program, an easy program that fits, because you can, again, just like the workouts, you can filter all this stuff. Find something that suits what you think you could do, both in your schedule, and they also have meal plans and stuff that operate the same way, which the very, very, very simple, basic meal plans that nothing terribly sexy. They just work for most people, for most goals. Anyways, I'll tell people to do that, to get on there, and they don't. I don't think I've ever met anybody who's actually taken my advice there and gone. And they might have gone and checked out the site, but they don't actually do it. And there's many reasons, perhaps, for that. I've talked about it before. In fact, I have a course that I'm going to be giving a course on this Saturday, live, for the following 3 Saturdays on creating an exercise habit, regardless of your routine you're doing, how to program that into your life and make sure you do it every day. One of the points I make in that program is, look, you could have the best program, custom fit, tailored just for you in the entire world, but if you're not doing it, it's worthless. This is the programs on here fit just about anybody's needs in terms of, folks starting off or folks looking to just kind of do something new. They already kind of have a good fitness foundation, but people don't know how to really work those. Even if it's only like a 15-minute workout, they don't know how to make it work in their lives, in their schedules and everything. So that's more of just a fundamental human problem. You can't really blame Darebee for that. I think another reason a lot of people don't do it is, this is going to sound really stupid, but I think people like paying for stuff. Free stuff, there's been tons of marketing, I'd say probably millions of words written on this phenomenon where people devalue a service or an offering because it's free or because it seems too cheap, too inexpensive. There seems to be something like it's not as good of a program because they're not paying $200 for it or $50 or whatever. That's while I kind of understand that, and perhaps I've fallen for that myself. It is nonsense. Just about I'm going on a soapbox here. Just about every program out there has some sort of free version. I can think of a few exceptions, but you can get just about anywhere you want to, regardless of your fitness goals, with free material that's already out there on the internet. Again, I can't think of a single goal. I mean, whatever. Anyways, that's all nonsense. This is all good stuff. I would personally endorse this for anybody to just go ahead and get started with fitness. Darebee is awesome. There was another point I wanted to make. I don't remember what it was. Doesn't really matter. Does it? What the heck was it? Dude, I need to write this stuff down. Whatever. Check out the site. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've got some other sites out there that are kind of like it or that you think are really valuable for people. Because while I would love to take on every person as a client, I don't really feel like everybody necessarily needs to have a personal trainer. As long as they're diligent, as long as they can, as long as they have discipline and they find a way to work the habit in and all that stuff. So I'm not the greatest personal trainer for accountability anyway. I don't babysit people and be like, hey, where are you? Maybe I should, but I don't. And almost everybody I train is an adult. I'm not gonna treat them like they're children. In fact, I don't even treat children like that. You need a personal trainer for safety reasons to learn how to move safely and everything. Darebee it shows you how to do a lot of that stuff. But again, you start real light and move into it. So, like I was saying, I don't necessarily want to train everybody in the world. I'd much rather somebody just use a free tool that's going to work for them. And if they really want to work out with me, then I'd love to train them. But this is something that, someone, like I said, this is kind of my default answer. Hey, I want to start working out. What should I do? Go to Darebee.com, go to programs, pick one, do it. Done. Go from there. All right, guys. Rob Shoecraft here. 3 Storm Fitness is the channel. Subscribe to it. I'm off today. You're lucky that I'm so unpolished and poorly put together. You're so lucky. All right, guys. Have a good day.